Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Anitra J from the Crafty Musician blog, where we help musicians find practical ways to build a fan base and make money with music. This is the Music Biz Clinic series where we get together every other week and we discuss how we can build the foundations for our music business. For this particular part of the series, we have been focusing on building your music business plan, a vital document for any independent musician who's hoping to find success financially and be all that you can be as a musician. So for the past several months, we've been working on the music business plan. So if you have not looked at the previous videos, we've done, I think, 5 videos, and I will leave a link down below to the playlist so you can get caught up on all the other past sections we've worked on. Guys, we are almost finished the music business plan. Today we're going to be working on the organization and management team section of the business plan. That is the second to last section. The last section is the financial outlook, and so we'll be working on the financial outlook next time, but today we're working on the organizational and management team member section of the business plan. So fire up your documents. Let's get to work. Before we get started, I want to remind you that if you need to take a look at the outline of the music business plan, how we're structuring it, what comes first, next, last, you can always go to the blog, the Crafty Musician blog. I'll leave a link down below, but there is an article on the blog that walks you through every section of the music business plan, what sections, what to include in each section, and things like that. So there's an outline there that you can take a look at. So if you want to skip ahead or go to any previous sections, you can look at it in that format. Okay? Now, the music business plan that I am working on, the August Lately music business plan that we've been working on in this series, you can have access to that plan if you would like. You can copy and paste it into your own document and customize it. It's already written out for you. So if you want to have access to that, you need to become a member. Members get free access to the music business plan template along with other templates such as the radio pitch template that I just created, and I haven't even announced that yet. If you're watching this when this video comes out, you'll be the first to know. But there is a radio pitch template where if you submit music to radio stations, I have prepared a one sheet that outlines everything. It's already prepared for you. All you have to do is plug in your information. Use that template to have a more polished look when you submit your music to radio stations. That template is available for members. You can also have access to discounted strategy sessions with me. Strategy sessions are $75 an hour right now, but if you're a member, you can get that at 50% off. Okay, you also have access to the makeover mindset makeover challenge, which is $30 originally, but for members it is free. So you have access to that. You have access to courses and training sessions. You have access to ad-free reading on the blog, as well as if you're a member, you can submit an ad and promote your project on the Crafty Musician blog. There are all kinds of perks for members of the Crafty Musician community, and not to mention, you'll be a part of a like-minded community of musicians just like you. So if you're interested in becoming a member, I will leave a link down below in the description box. Go ahead and take a look at that, consider it, and you will have access to all those perks if you do decide to join. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Now, today we're going to be working on the organization and management team section of the business plan. Okay, so this section lists who your main players are. Okay, so who facilitates the operations of your business? How is it run from day to day? Who does what? Who do you have in your sphere of who's on your team, basically? Who's on your team, right? Who's the owner? Who's making high level decisions? Do you have a management team? Who is that? What do they do? Who's your PR person? Things like that. Okay, so this is a pretty easy section, so we're gonna kind of go through this. It's not going to take long. This is going to be a really painless section to put together. Next time we meet, guys, we're gonna be working. We're gonna be working. Okay, it's the next section is the financial outlook. Okay, so this is where we're gonna be summarizing finances and things like that. I think this is the hardest section because you pretty much have to prove out that your business is financially healthy, and then you have to talk about, okay, you know what, I'm jumping too far ahead. Let's not even talk about that right now. We're gonna have to come back later for that. But for now, we're just talking about the organization and management team. Okay, you ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? I do not own the copyrights to this music. Okay, so this is the organization management team member section of the business plan. Okay, I've already put it together. It's really simple. And so I'm just going to go through the introductory paragraph and just show you how I have it set up. Okay, August Lately is the sole owner of the music business, makes major decisions, and oversees business operations. There are a few trusted professionals and associates who consult or contract on a case-by-case basis to assist with a variety of business functions, such as the following. Okay, standard boilerplate intro for a section like this. You can just copy and paste. I'm sure yours is going to sound very similar to this. So the first people I have on my team are the booking people, okay, because I am a performance-based musician. August Lately August Lately is a performance-based musician, so he works heavily with booking agents and people to help book him some shows. Okay, so he's got his college booking person, and he's got his booking person that helps him book for festivals and art series and things like that. Okay, so yeah, so you're just writing down their names. You could go into more detail, and you can talk about things like how often they work with you with their expertise is. You can also include contact information if you want. You can be as detailed in this section as you want to be. For this purpose, I am simply just writing down their name and what they do for August Lately. Okay, so public relations and marketing. I have the name of the person and the business. Joe Eastman is a public relations manager, and he also owns a boutique public relations agency named Far Out Press. And so he works with August Lately to promote new releases and other things that he's promoting. So okay, so like I said, this is really simple. I'm just going boom, boom, boom. Who does what kind of experts I normally, August Lately normally works with, and what they do. Okay, so really simple and easy. I've got graphic design, accounting, administrative, mentors and coaching, legal counsel. Okay, really quick, really easy. This is a simple bulleted list. Okay, and then I have the outro. These trusted professionals and experts will facilitate business operations on an ongoing basis. August Lately is constantly on the lookout for opportunities to grow and will continue to add on team members as the need arises. Okay, so very simple, very quick and easy, and that is all that we have for this section. Okay, now, I want to go ahead and start prepping for the next session. Excuse me, guys. That is the honey bun, my little honey bun. She's downstairs. I'm getting ready to go hang out with her after this. She's getting really excited. I want to do some preliminary prep work with you for the next section, because this is going to be the biggest section of all. So in preparation for the next time we meet, I want you to look at your income statements, profit and loss statements, and cash flow data. Okay, so if you're just setting this up and you don't have any of this, then I want you to think about any income that you have received as a musician, whether you have statements or not. Okay, have you received any income? Okay, if you have, I want you to kind of summarize that in preparation for the next time we meet. Okay, now if you don't have that, if you haven't had any income and you are just starting out, like literally from scratch, then you are going to have to do some guesswork. Okay, you're going to have to do some guesswork based on what kinds of services you are going to be offering in the future, what your price points are, and how you intend to earn your money, how often you intend to do those, do your performances, how often you intend to sell your services and things like that, and put together some estimates. I will put together estimates on a monthly basis, how much you intend to earn per month. You also might want to consider the seasonality of our music business. It is very seasonal. You might have more shows in the summer than you do in the winter. Okay, so factor that in as well. The other thing that we're going to be discussing is future projections, a 5-year projection. So I want you to be thinking about, go back and look at what you wrote in the music business plan as far as new opportunities and things that you intend to improve upon, or new business opportunities you intend to pursue as a musician. Go back and look at those, and at this point in the music business plan for the financial outlook, we're going to be looking at your 5-year projections, 5-year outlook. So come up with some ideas, some estimates on what you think you'll be earning based on those business opportunities that you plan to pursue. Come up with some realistic estimates of what that might look like financially. Okay, so those are some things that you would need to do in preparation for the financial outlook. And when we come together next time, we're going to put all that together and make it look polished and professional. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can always email me, AnitraJ at thecraftymusician.com. And I answer emails, okay? So don't be afraid to shoot me something in the email and we can converse there. Don't forget that if you want access to this music business plan, you can always become a member. Members get access to this business plan for free. Memberships start as low as $5 a month, and you can cancel anytime. So I will leave a link for that in the description box down below. Okay, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.